So there is a tiny, tiny little bit here, which is just a glimpse, and it definitely looks a hell of a lot like Black Flag. I love this style of combat. It looks really, really cool, and it makes me want to play Black Flag, and I really hope there's a remaster soon. But yeah, it does look really cool. And their team have even said that it's largely inspired by Black Flag. One player commands one ship, and the aim is to go a little bit further, bringing more room for tactics and skills to the table. But that's not going to happen at the beginning of the alpha, but that is where they want to go. They're also going to be introducing systems from Black Flag, like the wind system, that really helps you go round and can really change a battle if you get that wind just right. So they're going to be introducing things like that as the game progresses. But at the beginning, that won't be there. And in Alpha, the damage to ships and how that's going to work is going to be relatively simple, but they want to get that a lot better. There's also going to be a boarding interaction system where you'll be able to board with enemy ships. Hopefully, this works well. The team have said it's in its very early stages in the Alpha, but it is something that they've implemented into the playtest. And then ship customization is something that is going to come a little bit later down the line. So it sounds really, really cool. I'm all for this. It looks absolutely insane. Now, with it being a solo experience as well as an MMO, you are going to need NPCs to help you do certain things. And these guys will be there available to perform mundane tasks at first. This is something that will progress in the early access phase, but they want them to do things like chopping down trees, do a little bit of cooking for you, and helping out on little bits and bobs just to make your ship look a little bit more populated. They'll be able to mine for stone and hunt wildlife, but things like that are going to take time. There will be a visible life in your base eventually. The prototypes that they've got currently are things like this here, the Butcher, but they're going to expand a lot on the NPC system and how that works to make the world feel a lot more populated for solo players. They've also gone with a decent customization system that they're going to expand on as the game progresses through early access and into those later stages. Which a lot of people love stuff like that. Me, myself, not really that bothered. Just click a random one and go. But for the people there that do want to see that, it is in the game at the moment and will be there in the alpha. Now, for now, that is all we know about Crosswinds. There's not that much information out there, with it only being announced just a couple of weeks ago. But with these playtests coming up towards the end of the month, hopefully we hear a lot more about it. I'm going to be covering this game in full. I cannot wait, mainly for the combat on ships. That's pretty much all I'm excited about with this game. Everything looks great, but the ship combat is just overwhelming me over everything else.